Go back to sleep, buddy. Okay? Lay down. It's sleepy time. Okay?
Taste that sweet Midgar small.
This way. Grappling guns. You can practically fly with the souped-up motors on these babies. Sector 7 is on the other side of that wall. The guns will get you over and past it, along with any number of other obstacles.
Obstacles.
But they're one-way tickets. So once you start up, there's no coming back. You should probably get your affairs in order, just in case.
Thank you.
Didn't tell you before, but we're looking for someone too.
That right? Hope you find.
You too.
Let's go.
Let's go. To the right. Is it to the right? Return tomorrow. No. To the right. There we go. To the shiny. Don't think I didn't notice we walked past a shiny in a cutscene. I always notice. Do 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 do. Alright. Tomorrow.
Oh, what brings you here?
Gifts from an angel.
They're to be used to help the people of Sector 7 rebuild.
The angel of the slums? You didn't meet her, did you? Tell me, what was she like?
Never met her. Just her go-between.
A shame. Oh, bless her sweet soul. I don't know what to say. I'll make sure the funds are put to good use. Here, why don't you take this? Something tells me you can use it
The
more
art
than
of
me.
swordplay. Why does she have the art of swordplay? Crazy old coot. She was gonna cut some bitch in half. Oh my god, this weapon does more damage just flat outright. Curious what this gives me. If this gives me 2 materia slots, and is this actual materia additional? And this sword might be better because I can hold 1 extra materia slot. Oh no, it's just connecting. Damn. But it does more damage overall, too. 93 to my 75. Oof. Oh well. I like the look. Is that all of the side quests I can do right now? I don't know of any way to check the side quests. So, I'm going to assume that is, and we will continue through the game. Shall we hit this last third now? Shinra. We can always come back after we beat the game as well. Letter from the Guardian Angel. Divine gratitude. Please wait. I am waiting, please. Go away. Go away. I don't need to sign into PSN to see my achievements. God damn it, game. Whatever. I'm not dealing with that shit.
Ready to do this? Once we start up that wall, we won't be coming back here anytime soon.
Nah, I don't care. No, not yet.
We won't be coming back here anytime soon. Better handle any unfinished business now, okay?
Actually, let's recheck one more time if we can buy anything new with the Moogle medals. I mean, it's entirely possible that I got signed out of my PSN, which is kind of weird, but whatever. Reeve Tusti. Unlike the rest of his colleagues, he is concerned about the slums and aims to improve the living conditions. Reeve Tusti. Muriel.
The trains haven't been running for days. Screw you, Avalanche! They're coming for us.
Welcome, Kupo.
Welcome, Kupo. So I can just buy unlimited here.
Come back soon, Kupo.
Elixirs, very nice to have, especially when you're fighting very tough enemies. Full HP and MP restoration. I wonder if there is a cap for your level, because we're level, like, 30? Yeah, we're level 31, and I feel like we don't have too much more to go before, like, you know, everything's fully upgraded. Like, our weapon's almost fully upgraded. You know.
Hey there, where you headed?
No.
Hope you're ready now. No coming back, remember?
Let's climb this wall.
So, when this is over, you gonna go on being a merc?
That's the plan.
Reckon it suits you.
Yeah, it does.
Used to think you were a little shit with a big attitude and a bigger inferiority complex. Quite possibly the worst person I have ever met. But that was before I figured you out. All this, it ain't you.
Deep down, you're a pretty nice guy. Didn't see it when we were kids, but...
Don't know about any of that. But kindness is no use on the battlefield. If anything, it's a liability.
Hey, no one's asking you to treat Shinra with kid gloves.
Aerith's up there waiting for us.
Then we better get a move on, huh?
Ready?
Picking up the pieces. The day Midgar stood still.
Two goals. Goal 1, kick some Shinra ass and save the planet. Goal 2, save the girl while kicking more Shinra ass and get out.
Copy.
Yeah, it's gonna be really awkward with the whole weapon system, and when you have like every party member available to you.
No telling what's gonna collapse or when.
Bobby, where did Daddy go? Don't worry, sweetie. Everything will be okay.
Where did Daddy go?
Are you hurt?
No.
Can you stand?
See what I mean?
Like the fact that leveling everything up, for instance, like your weapons and everything, you only get the experience if you're in battle. So if you want to upgrade all of your materia, all your weapons and everything, it can only be on the people who are fighting. So if you want to get everybody, you're gonna have to grind, and grinding isn't easy in this game. Because you don't have enemies to just easily go and grind. That's why it's going to be difficult. They're gonna have to figure out some system for the people who are willing to grind it out.
Hey, you guys might want to turn around.
A friend of ours needs help.
It's too dangerous.
For you, maybe.
Just try to be careful.
Like, grinding is a huge part of this game. And like... Hold on. Of any Final Fantasy. Like, even 15, the part I remember, it was very easy to grind. Like, there were enemies to be grinded on. So, unless they plan on actually, like, adding those in. Because, well, here's the other thing. We haven't had, like, wide open spaces. And you're gonna have an overworld in the second iteration of this game.
Turn up the pressure.
Sounds like a plan.
Going in.
So that could easily change, as opposed to like just having small areas where enemies can spawn. So
Let's move, move, move!
a lot of my concerns would be alleviated with more encounters, either random or, you know, just on the overworld you can spawn and respawn. But so far that's my only complaint.
You You really want to throw down with me?
So I don't have enemies to grind.
You're done.
Like, basically, right now, the only way for me to grind up is to go... Well, we don't have it anymore, but we could have gone to the, fighting dome and fought those several waves of enemies. That was the only way to grind so far in this game. Unless you went abnormally out of your way to, like, circle through an entire area. Come back through. And the time it would take to circle through one area, I could have done probably 10 random battles. That's the only issue I have. Ugh.
That's it. Going in. Fry. Let's do this. Enough.
You're gonna die by poison in a second. There we go.
That it?
Jesus Christ. I'm gonna go heal up my MP because that was horrible. I mean, I could have used more MP. And I have tons of ethers if I really didn't want to come back down here, but I'm in no hurry. And plus there's a small chance— oh my god. Ladder, thank you. There's a small chance this will respawn those enemies. Which would be a nice grind. But still horrible to grind. Nope. It's like you have to completely leave the area for the enemies to spawn. Like, go a certain amount of quote-unquote loading screens, because I'm assuming the way this game's handling it is that there aren't loading screens per se, but there are loading fields where enemies won't exist if you're within a field or two. And then they'll start to load in as you get closer. So like there's a field around you that's loading things.
So that's where we have to climb?
But if it comes apart while we're up there...
We've made it through worse.
Yeah, no kidding. It's a miracle we haven't been killed a dozen times over by now.
Thanks for the sound effects, Barrett.
Wonder if this rope belongs to search and rescue.
Think we might be able to climb up here.
Time for the grappling guns. Try to aim for that part of the rope that's hanging there.
Don't screw up and fall. By the way, how well you do with this grappling gun will tell us a whole lot about you.
Just remember, we can't come back down. Are you ready?
I think I see a rope hanging off the top there.
I think you'll enjoy something from Final Fantasy 15.
Too easy. This keeps up, I'm gonna get bored.
But not yet.
take them.
We need to stay on mission.
My arm would get tired.
I know. Saving Aerith is our top priority.
Could you imagine being one of those helicopter dudes and you just have to hold your arm up the entire time and fly?
Let's finish this.
Yes.
I said respond! Hunter 2-2! Respond, damn it!
This is Hunter 2-2. Just had to put down a few monsters. Over.
Roger. Frickin' Avalanche making us put in OT. Probably cowering in the dark somewhere. If you find the shitheads, make them suffer. 2-3 out.
Listen up! We ain't running and we ain't hiding! Y'all don't know the meaning of suffering, but you will!
Call was over.
Also, him shouting that would just bring more people against us. You dumbass.
Not this guy again.
Come on, we need to get inside.
Why don't we use our grappling guns to get up there? Jump over all this shit.
Not much choice.
What the? It's them! Avalanche! 2-3, this is 1-4, we have contact!
I guess everybody and their mother knows we're here now.
Goddamn traitors! Take them down!
You're mine. You're done. Let's do this.
Too late.
There they are! Stop them!
Going in. No more playing nice.
Get your ass out of here!
Let's do this.
There!
They're over here! Surround them!
Nothing personal.
Target spotted!
You're mine.
Bring it on! They'll be coming for us now.
Where the hell would be in subtle?
Barrett's just so loud.
What do you think? Can we climb it?
Sure, with the grappling gun.
I just hope that this time it holds.
Let's finish this.
Bingo! This'll help.
Let's get this over with.
Bring it! It's over.
Calling weapon. Nothing to it.
Oh, time to heal again. Nothing, nothing.
Go all out. Going in. Gotcha. Let's do this. Was never in doubt.
Everyone's getting all of the levels right now. How close is that? Not. Learning skill. We're slowly learning some skills, but not really. That's gonna take forever. Poison's almost done. Magnify is not. That's going up. Barrier's done, so I can switch that out. Let's throw that right there. Up will not be for a while. Time will be. Cool. Tifa. Parry, no. I want to keep first strike on you. Skill master. Luck up. Yeah. A lot of these are going to take a long time to level up. I'm thinking for when I come back and replay this, I might just, you know, I won't start a new game, but I'll play on this game and just, you know, do it on the normal difficulty. And just kind of, you know, start at chapter 1 and play through it again. You know, the quote-unquote New Game Plus.
Ain't no Shinra force taking me down.
Coming through.
You're mine.
Get your ass out.
It's on now. Enough.
Bring it.
Keep it coming. I'm ready.
One step at a time.
I mean, we'll either slaughter through literally everything very quickly or not. I mean, this game, if I'll be honest, has not been difficult. There's no way to get to that. But how would one get to that? Oh, I see. Twiki. Da 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 da.
Go all out. Get ready. That'll do. Finish it.
You ain't gonna get away.
Let's finish it. Okay.
I'm curious exactly how much damage we can do to this thing.
Give it hell, okay?
Let's do this.
Watch this.
4,000.
Keep those gloves up.
Beautiful.
Sure thing, Coach.
4K. Highest damage so far, and that was with a 2.05 times multiplier. Uh-huh. So as you saw, when it's staggered, you see it's 160%, right? When I stagger an enemy.
Damn it. If any of this crumbles...
It's been like that the entire game. Anytime I staggered an enemy, it'd have 160%. I just found out how to increase that. And that's really a damage multiplier on the enemy. So I'm doing 160% damage. So when I increase it to 205% stagger, it would become a 2.05 times multiplier. Package is smelling salts. Sir?
Don't you ever forget this view. Just thinking about busting into Shinra HQ's got me fired up.
Save some for later.
No need, son. I've got more than enough to keep me going today. This the only way? Look down. Just keep going. Don't look down. Don't look down. Let's do this.
Copy. Let's do this. You're mine.
Okay, see that times 160%? Well, it's gone now.
I guess. Give them hell.
I'm gonna enjoy this. How'd you like that? Ain't got nothing on me. That son of a bitch is back. I thought we lost him. Damn. Looks like there's only one way to go.
We were headed that way anyway.
Some of this, then come get it.
Let's do it. Deal with that.
Need my help, do you?
Bring it!
Yeah. Going in. Check out this shit right here. Ain't no thing.
That's that.
You think? Get your ass out of here. Still? See it now.
Lol.
Keep it up, man.
I saw the healing bench right here, so I was like, waste the magics! Buy the discounted items to make life easier. I'm going to assume we're going to be fighting a boss here real quick. Real quick, like.
Cloud.
I guess we'll build another bar.
Yeah. We will. You'll help too, won't you?
For a price.
Well, rip, internet. Again. But, you know, whatever. Can't do much about, Twitch throttling my internets. Oh, hey, look, it's... Nope, it's still not fixed. Where does it want it? Oh, it's up here. Okay. It will. It always does. At some point. But until then, this is just me flying up ropes, so... Let's enjoy some pretty music. Cool, it fixed itself just in time.
Run, damn it, run! Move your ass! Shit, look out! Was getting tired of playing tag anyway. Come on.
This'll help.
Come on. Buzz on. You okay? Grab on.
That was close.
done with us yet.
Yeah, I hear you. Let's blow the bitch out of the sky.
Going in. Don't stop now.
Let's kick it up. You think you can take me on? Don't you let us down.
Enough.
What the hell?
Calling lightning.
You scared?
Take the lead.
All right. Watch and learn.
All set.
My turn. I'll end this.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
You don't get caught in the open.
Don't let me down, y'all.
Let's dance, asshole. Let's do this.
Oh.
We win again. Not that there was ever any doubt.
It's gonna explode.
Now what?
Shit.
That is an impossible grab. And shot. That's all. Literally impossible.
There's such a thing as too much excitement.
Yeah.
Ow.
And there's still more to come.
Guess so.
Hope everybody's warmed up.
The pizza in the sky. Bahamut. We're gonna get him eventually. But to get him, we have to have completed all other Chadley missions, which means we have to master all the magical things. So. I don't know when that'll happen. The belly of the beast. All of them. I mean, like, all of Chadley's missions, which the current one is to, you know, fill all of the magic, or master all the magic materia.
That's good.
Rolled out the welcome wagon.
Gotta say, I can't help but wonder if this is a lost cause.
Well, you know, some lost causes are worth fighting for.
Let's just think this through.
So, I got an idea. Frontal assault, guns blazing. Make for a good story.
Why'd we bring you along again? Rear entrance. We'll get inside via the parking garage.
So they don't give you an option anymore. Enter in rear, yo. I can almost guarantee you all speedruns for this game are going to be run as quote-unquote New Game Plus. Beating the game, have all your materia mastered, all of your weapons fully upgraded. That's how the speedruns for this game are going to be.
Security's looking pretty tight.
Huh. So they know what they're up against.
Somehow, I don't think it's all for us. Could be for Avalanche. Or maybe even Wu-Tai.
Can't be for Wu-Tai. What about the ceasefire?
That only put the war on pause.
Either way, smug in this glass tower are over.
We're here to rescue Aerith, remember? We don't need more attention than what we're gonna get. We need to be smart.
Yeah, I hear you. But my soul's screaming for payback, you know? I'm a ticking time bomb. And sooner or later, I'm gonna have to blow up.
Well, then make it later.